Today I'm making a tried and tested classic that never seems to get old. Blackened Cajun salmon with asparagus. This dish is super healthy, simple to prepare and packed with flavour. Let's start off with our fresh salmon fillets. We want to season these generously with our blackened Cajun seasoning. Now I'm using a Costco Kirkland brand which is packed with chili, garlic, nutmeg, paprika, oregano, thyme and much more. Be super generous with your seasoning. This is blackened salmon, so we want that seasoning to create a nice dark char. Add a pinch of salt and drizzle over some olive oil before rubbing in the marinade, ensuring that each part of the salmon is well coated. Take your time and don't rush this step. See how my fillets are completely coated? That's exactly what we're looking for. Remember to wash your hands and then place the salmon to one side for later. Next we're going in with our asparagus. Start by breaking off the woody ends. Now these will snap off at their natural point when given a little encouragement. Place these woody ends to one side for just a moment, but whatever you do, do not throw these away. These will make an incredible asparagus soup or a great when making a veggie broth. Next, let's trim the ends of our asparagus using a potato peeler. Now this step is optional and I will often skip it. Essentially what we're doing is removing the slightly tougher outer layer at the base of the stem, approximately the last 2 inches. Now again, don't throw these away, use them for a broth or at least compost them. Moving on to our quick, vibrant tomato salad. Now give these a rough chop, nothing too precise. Personally, I like different textures with my tomato salad. The tomatoes will add a freshness to the dish and a vibrancy to the plate. This is really important. Finally, chop some fresh parsley and place everything in a bowl to season with some salt, pepper, olive oil and a touch of apple cider vinegar. Mix this together and set aside till you're ready to plate up. Alright, we're almost done now. Let's move over to our salmon. Place your pan on a medium temperature, coating with some olive oil. Place the salmon fillets into the pan away from you, skin side down. As a general rule of thumb, when cooking fish, 80% of the cooking is done skin side down. Once they're in the pan, you'll need to be patient, leave them alone and do not play around with them. After about 5 minutes, give the salmon a flip and allow it to cook for a further minute or so. Wow, that looks perfect. That's exactly what you're looking for. Let's place the salmon to one side and let it rest while we cook our asparagus. Now this couldn't be easier. Simply place your asparagus into the same pan that we cooked the salmon in, adding a touch of salt and pepper. This step literally takes 45 seconds on a hot pan. Just keep moving it around. Now some people will parboil or blanch their asparagus before sauteing it. Now I've never understood this because it adds nothing to the dish. Right, our asparagus is done. Let's plate up. Let's add that vibrant tomato salad onto the plate for a touch of freshness, and that color really makes the plate pop. Finish with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and a generous sprinkle of freshly grated parmesan. Garnish with some fresh parsley and there you have it, a delicious, healthy, tried and tested classic that never seems to get old. Blackened Cajun salmon with asparagus. That's effing delicious.